All right, so look, let's get straight into it, man. So, one of the biggest reasons why you're staying small, not progressing, not improving your physique, is that you are overcomplicating your routines. Oftentimes, when you, especially in the beginners, when they go into the gym, they often imitate different fitness influencers or, you know, the specialists on YouTube, like the scientists, gurus, whatever. And oftentimes, rather than listening to their own bodies, they listen to someone else, which is normal because, especially if you're a beginner, you feel like you don't know anything. So, if you hear someone say that they've had, 20 years of experience or, something like that, or they're exercise scientists, whatever the case may be, they're going to tend to listen to them, obviously. And there's nothing wrong with that. One thing that I do want to say is that definitely, if you're going to do that, look at everybody. Like, don't just specifically focus on one content creator and listen to everything that they say like that's the gospel of like bodybuilding. Take certain things and apply it. If you feel like it isn't beneficial for you, don't do it. If you watch someone else, same thing. Take certain things that you like, other things that you don't like, don't do it. Don't force yourself to do it, because that was one of my problems when I first started. I'd force myself to do different workouts, and like, I wouldn't feel right. I wouldn't feel a pump, anything, and it's just like, oh, I'm just doing it because this dude said to do it, and oh, look at me, I do it, so it's gonna work for you. One thing that we should all know is that we're all built differently. We all have different genetics, and that's really what it comes down to. You can say any kind of science proven whatever mumbo jumbo that you want. At the end of the day, we're all built different. We all have different, like, literally, like, I'm 6'2". So like, one of my biggest issues when I first started lifting was I would listen, like, I'll be trying to squat, like learning squat variations and techniques, whatever. I'd be listening to dudes that are like 5'5", 5'7", saying do it this way, and it's like pretty much literally impossible for me to imitate what they do, because our leverages are different, our limbs are different, lengths and stuff, so it's going to be different. It's going to look different. It's going to feel different. So rather than listening to my own body and listen to them, I end up hurting my knee. I have knee problems to this day, back problems, because, most people say to squat, ass to grass, whatever. You don't have to do that. I know it's like a lot of people on the internet, you'll see so-called experts, especially in the comment sections of different videos. They'll be like, oh, you didn't even hit parallel. Oh, you gotta get past the grass. You gotta, if you don't go all the way down, the rep doesn't count. You're not gonna grow. That's all bullshit, bro. Especially if you get into if you're trying to bodybuild. Okay, if you're trying to, power lift, whatever. I'm not from that realm. Do what you gotta do. You know what I'm saying? Even then, I don't think powerlifters even do that, because, like, the less range of motion that's legal, the easier for the, for the lift, you know what I'm saying? Especially the benches. Y'all seen those videos of people arching their backs like crazy as hell. But anyways, going off on a tangent. I guess all I'm saying is listen to your body, take certain tips from different people, and don't overthink what you're doing, bro. Just try to create your mind-muscle connection, see if you're getting a pump, and see if it's working for you. You want to progress, Of course. Now I'm getting ahead of myself. Maybe I'll talk about that in another video. But anyways, yeah, that's part 1 of this series, man. See y'all later.